I'll start with you. We were just celebrating Tesla's 10 years as a publicly listed company and the accolades that keep piling up. Is there any catalyst, you think, for this move today, for it crossing this $200 billion market cap mark?
I'm not sure if there's a specific catalyst for today's move, but I think what we've been seeing, especially over the last 6 months, is a real embrace by traders. And you can make an argument whether or not these are momentum traders or true believers. But clearly, there are traders who are embracing the idea that Tesla has the cleanest path, if you will, to a future with electric vehicles and that they are way ahead of their competition. Now, you can debate whether or not we will see electric vehicles take off, as many have predicted, over the next 5 or 6 years. That's a great debate to have. But if you are a true believer, if you're somebody who says, yeah, I think electric vehicles are coming, this is your best option right now.
Dan, I will echo the question from a viewer to Halftime Report last hour. If you own Tesla, do you take your profits? Or does this keep going? And if so, how much more can it keep going?
Yeah, and the stock continues to go higher here. Kind of like Phil talked about, it's a scarcity value. And I think if you look what's happening in China in terms of the EV market, it's early days, and I think you're seeing a spike. That's going to be key to these 2Q delivery numbers. You put it all together, bull case $1,500. And I think Tesla right now, what they're starting to look at is really Teflon-like demand in this COVID environment. But China's the key. We think China's worth $300 to $400 per share to the story.
Okay, and you also think that this weekend or what happens in the next few days could be important because they're going to report those delivery numbers, correct? What are the expectations there?
Look, expectations going in are, really looking at about 70,000. But I think if you look now, whisper numbers and all the indications we're seeing in U.S. and Europe and China, you could potentially see an 85 to 90,000 number. And I think you put that together. That was something that was almost viewed as impossible if you go back a month ago. And this would really be a huge feather in the cap for Musk. That's why right now it's the drum roll to these delivery numbers. And I think that could be the linchpin to even move the stock higher.
Phil, what would you echo on that front, delivery-wise? I mean, it does, again, kind of bring to mind this comparison, which we hear all the time about how few cars Tesla sells versus